Yeah, good evening. So tonight we are going to talk about how to code for an HTML page with with different tags because we have different tags for different purpose. Understand? So the ones I'm going to do is that how to use heading tag, how to use paragraph tag, how to import pictures. These are the three things we will look into. So now let's start. But before we start, since we are dealing with pictures also today, the first thing you will do is you go to your root folder, then you go to your pictures folder. Inside your root folder, this is it. You can see it's empty. So you have to copy pictures and paste it inside this folder. So you have to go and find pictures in your system. For me, I have pictures here. These two pictures, I just copy it. I just copy this picture. Let me copy this one first. I can just cut it. Let me cut it and paste it inside my folder. Okay, go to pictures and paste it. Don't forget it's inside pictures folder and your root folder. So since I want to use only one picture, so I can just copy one picture inside it. Then start my work. So the first thing we do now, go to your root folder again. So open your index file, the index file you created in the previous class. Open it with Notepad++. Now, this is what it brings. We have our HTML tag, head tag, title, and body tag. I believe I explained this, what this tag does in the previous class. So I'll just go briefly. What HTML tag does that it encompasses all the content, all the other tag that we want to use on your web page. HTML tag must be the first tag you will introduce. So inside that HTML tag, you have open tag and closing tag. Inside that HTML tag, then others tag follows. Others tag falls in between opening and closing HTML tag. This opening tag, this closing tag. So any other tags you want to use in your page must fall in between the opening and closing tag. So after HTML tag, the next tag you use is head tag. So this head tag contains all your web name, your link, your everything should be within the head tag. So the next tag we use is body tag. This body tag contains all the contents of your web page, the paragraph, the pictures, the audio, any other content. It should be fall inside the body tag. This is the body tag. So now today we will see you are going to learn how to use paragraph tag and heading tag and how to import pictures. So first thing and foremost, let's start by heading because everything starts with head. So we want to import what? We want to start with heading tag. These are root folder. Go to your root folder, web name, and you open this thing with Opera. So you find an empty page here now. So now let's start with heading tag. Yes. So I'll start with heading tag. So you have like 6 tags. You have H1, H2, H3, H4 to 6 in short. So let's start with heading tag. So it is denoted by what? The H, and we have different heading tag 1, 2, 3 to 6. So let's start with 1. H1. You open, then you close. So within your opening and closing tag, you input your what? Your content. So let's say our head is what? Then you save. And you save this code. And you go to your browser. And you refresh. Wow. You can see this law and conscience. So this is our heading using head tag H1. So let's say we want to center this law and conscience. We want to put it at the center. There's a tag for that also. Just go to your notepad. Then introduce center tag. Please, center tag. Yeah. This center tag. So small letter. You open it. You close it back. After you open it before the heading tag, you close it after the heading tag. So when you see this thing you bought, you see the changes here. It's bother. Wow. Now it has centered what? The content. So this is our head. Now the next thing we want to do is what? Let's include paragraph. Once you add paragraph, there's a tag that does that also. The tag is what? Tag P. This open, this close. So within the open and closing tag, you will input your content. Can't input anything. Let's paragraph. So let's just save this one. Then copy it to that one, to increase the words. Copy. Then you can paste. When you save this thing, these are paragraphs. Just write anything there. Go to your browser and refresh. Wow. So this is our paragraph using p tag. Go to your notepad. This is our paragraph. So the next thing we want to do is what? We want to import pictures here. Okay, maybe let's put another heading here. So this H1 heading. Let's put another heading here using H tag. So you come here, introduce another tag H2. close it. So within it, let's just write happiness as our subheading. Let's say subheading. So when you save this thing, you go to your browser, refresh. You can see there's different. This one is more bolder. This one is bolder. This one is what? It's less bolder compared to this one because this is the first heading H1. This is the second one H2. So let's center this happiness using center tag. Using center tag, small letter. Opening and close it. When you save this thing now, you go to your browser and you refresh. You see, it's in the center now. So let's import pictures here. Let's import pictures, please. So, how to import pictures? Remember, before I started this thing, I did something. I copied my pictures inside my root folder here. I copied pictures inside this folder. So now we want to import these pictures. This picture is inside our folder pictures, and the name is download. Now, these are go to your notepad first. The tag for importing picture is img, and it's a single tag. This is tag. It doesn't have opening or closing tag. It's a single tag. So this is the tag we are going to use to import these pictures here. These pictures here. So the first thing you do is first you know the name of the folder your pictures is. So the name is what? The name is picture. The name of the folder is what? Pictures. When you enter the folders, you see the name of the image is what? Download. So now the first thing you will reference that you reference this folder in your code. First of all, this is tag, remember. So you now command this tag. Okay, src is used for what? For finding anything inside your root folder. So when you write source equals to apostrophe, so you tell your source that okay, go to pictures folder. You know, remember this the folder was named pictures. The folder is named pictures. This is it, pictures. So you said go to pictures folder and look for download, a picture named download. And you can see the file is what? JPG. So let's go back to our notepad purpose. Source for pictures folder. Enter inside the tray, use // means enter. Then look for the image name download. Yeah, download. And you see now download.jpg. But the file was in JPEG. When you save this, you go to your browser. Let's try and refresh. So our picture is now on our web page. So let's try and increase the size of this picture. Go to your notepad. Now command the size. Let's start with the height. Sorry, the height. I'll just give it 400 pixel, 100 px. And like this, let's apply width. Let's give it 600. Yeah. I'll give it 1000. Since is the width. And we save this. Go to your browser. You can refresh. Wow. You can see the changes here. Okay, let's now increase the width more. Let's give it 130. Save. Refresh. Wow. You can see. So we have import the pictures successfully. So make sure you save your code.